Okay, it's time to finish off the 3.5 story. Okay, so obviously what I did is I skipped through the whole quest, reciting it to myself to make sure I remembered most of the quest. And then obviously I watched the last 6 minutes of it. We're going through when we met Evernight to obviously when we return back to Amphoreus, 1,000 years in the future. Let's go. I actually want to do it like this because I feel like better doing it like this. Continue challenge. Alright, let's go. Yeah, obviously we spoke to, Sarini left us a message and she's got to recite the 1,000-year-long journey because we are 1,000 years in the future now. So it's pretty much after everything has happened. Which gets me thinking, I've read something down to, something I was thinking about yesterday. It was like, obviously, I'm thinking that since we're this far ahead, everyone already has their core flames, and everyone already has the core flames that they would have got the lore they would have got. They probably would have defeated the Ocean Titan. Cypher's probably, I would say, grown up at this time, and she died, and that's why all this is like this. And, yeah, and I'm guessing everyone is also dead, like Tribby, Agalaya, all of them are dead, so... yeah, I guess let's go. Let's uncover all these memories, shall we? I'm excited and very interested to see how this goes. Oh yeah, and Evernight gave us the world-bearing core flame. How the fuck did she get it? I don't know. I genuinely have zero clue. Alright. Go forth, uncover the past long buried in dust. Whoa.
The scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Oh, Tribby Naglaya. I only saw a photo of this. Didn't see anything.
200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
Jeez.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so...
Wait, you've returned?
Paravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and
Oh.
Saritra embraced her fate.
Oh, Saritra is...
At this rate...
I'm guessing at the end of all of this, we gotta restore Amphoreus to its prime state, the state before all of this has happened, and its normal state, and everyone's gonna come back to life. But everyone's gonna be normal, come back to life. Since they're all technically just died out anyway, you can't just bring them back to life easily.
Era Nova will come, and Amphoreus will fall into the.
And the thing is, they know what's gonna happen as well. It's not like the last one. They know what's gonna happen.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
Rainy, who's that?
She said, pass the flame into the future.
Oh.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphoreus' fate isn't sealed just yet.
Anything, put
You're
the core
right.
flame to the future.
History has changed.
And I guess that's what
Humans and
Evernight
Titans
did,
are both giving
and
their
gave
all
it to us.
keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Wait, so are we in the future then? So is the Trailblazer in the future and Amphoreus isn't actually at that state yet? Wait, so is Amphoreus not actually finished yet? The Era Nova isn't close to, as close to finishing as we think. Is the Trailblazer in the future? I actually don't know. Or is where we are right now the present of Amphoreus?
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander, that Lycurgus, he's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphoreus.
Jesus. Wait, sorry, I just want to quickly check. What light year do we enter at? Sorry, this is just something I quickly want to check. Because it will help you understand how long ago this actually was. So we are at light... No, we're at light calendar 4931. So this is the future. Oh no, 39. No, this is this is almost 1,000 years ago. No, this is almost 1,000 years ago. Yeah, we're at 4931, and this is 3. Jesus Christ, it's alright.
That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated.
It's like
after which
900
Aglaya
something
the
years ago.
Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey. A path hanging by a thread.
Saridra was assassinated. Okay.
Come.
By who?
This way.
Vigus? Actually, I guess so. Okay. Thank you! My god, that door was like bugging out.
The eternal holy city? What part of that?
Oh my god, game. Seriously?
The Memorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished.
You just killed
because
Aglaya.
of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal.
Astrith.
Now where
Oh.
is Kefali's core flame?
That's my question again. Oh, okay.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
Oh yeah!
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my
True.
hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your
Wait.
screams.
I was gonna say that how was Saridra assassinated, but I guess she wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding
Jesus.
golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you.
Are we gonna hear her
Blind and fool.
scream in agony?
Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphoreus. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death. My passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
Guide it to the future. I guess this is guide. Yeah, I mean,
50 years
yeah.
later, Lygus led
Keep
his
it
forces
safe.
again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Memorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama
Wow.
that day,
Jesus
including
Christ.
their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go
90,000.
forth, deliverer.
I will. Is that Cat? Yeah, it's Castro. She leading everyone.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she?
Castrus?
She
Is that
just left.
Trian and
Like
Triby?
that.
Trian and Triby, sorry.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way?
I'm against relocating.
With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Alchema is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Era Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
Oh wait, so we're gonna beat Castrus at the Vortex of Genesis or to the entrance?
We all know Lygos will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesied Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just
Maide's
came back
just
from
been
Castrum
like-
Kremnos.
Born as a
Only
prince.
step ahead of the news.
Triby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
Oh god. Oh.
What
Lygus?
is it? It's a spear!
Oh,
It's
Strife?
the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the
Strife!
protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
Wait, the king's still alive at this time? Wait, what the fuck? And is that Maide's bum? Wait, they're still alive? Damn. I did not expect that one. That's the most surprising thing so far. That's the most surprising thing in this quest so far,
Come
bro.
on. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus, don't say that. Alright. Let's just jump down.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
Jesus, this is like...
It's gonna hurt.
Oh no,
A lot.
Triad's still alive. Alright.
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say, Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel.
Oh.
The blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
I know.
There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios.
No.
Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow?
We've gone this far.
My people
Can't
no
give up
longer
now.
have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Amphoreus no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former loss and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoreus' survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame.
So he's the only one that knows Anaxa in this one? There's so many things that are kind of different. It's very different.
Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into
Oh my
battle.
god! I was like, that sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, that's what the Titan did. Right? That's what the fucking Titan did. In the last Era Nova. So, this is so weird.
The
That's
people
so weird,
held
bro.
a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Damn. 200, that's actually a while. Do we need to go... is it down here? Oh yeah, it is down here.
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more
so.
lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head-on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphoreus makes a better prison.
If you pull that, Wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
Yeah, true.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And
guess,
that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world.
Oh, Hyceland? Oh wait, is she just asleep right now? Oh, okay, she's just asleep right now. Oh, is this Hyceland's predicting the future as well? Like we saw in a trailer? Oh, wow, I didn't know the Ocean Titan owns the vortex. I actually didn't know that. Well, that makes sense. Since you need water to get there.
The final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that.
Oh, 10,000, very oddly specific since he said 10,000 ways to destroy the place. Or did he say 1,000? I don't know. To get the Iron Tomb.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Yeah, he said the exact same thing as Lygus did.
Now that would spoil the climax,
yesterday,
wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
Alright.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word.
Okay, they did.
At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Oh wow, he's actually just trapped there. That's crazy. And what's that crystal? Is that mine? No, I was gonna say it's mine. Mine was fucking there. Oh, that was probably like the stone.
Forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
For the ritual.
Quit overthinking! Just run!
Sorry!
Keep running. That'll be enough.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about anything. I was just running.
It's dead quiet here.
Oh, Hyacinth. Hyacinth, not Hyceland. Oh my god. Hyacinth and Hyacinth sounds way too fucking
eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground.
Are we gonna see a rainbow bridge now?
This arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey.
Oh, Serini! Alright. Is Serini dead? Obviously that's not the real one.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphoreus has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Thank you. You sacrificed so much. I won't let everyone's faith go to waste. True.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Bro, I will be honest, in my head, I was like joking around. I was like, oh, I thought she was gonna say she's gonna turn around and go, I love you or something. And then, bro, in this line, I saw I'd love, and I was like, wait, hold up. Did I just predicted? I was like, wait a second, what the fuck? No worry. Bro, that was crazy. I was like, that'd be funny if she just says that. That'd be funny, bro.
Because it's really been far too long
Yeah,
since we parted.
Like, yeah, 1,000 years pretty much. Sorry, even you. Is this your memory? I mean, I knew this was a memory because, well, couldn't speak to her.
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality.
Well, 5 seconds ago, yeah.
A maze of time. As the last link in the
5
relay,
seconds ago.
I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories.
Then where the fuck does March 7th become part of this?
And then...
Where does March 7th become part of this, bro?
Drift down the
What?
river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing. Reach your side and lead you back to Amphoreus. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Who do you like more, Mem or
The
Serini?
Era Nova
Personally,
won't happen
Serini I
before
like
you
more.
return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
The new one will be born from your memories. That sounds very familiar to Genshin. And with like Kanria, and then what we think the traveler will do at the end of the end of his journey, since he's like a witness and everything. Sounds kind of familiar with that. As promised, I'm back. Let's go. This time, it's time to complete the Era Nova.
I believe you will never let us down, just like always.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry.
Sorry.
Let the 33,550,337th flame chase journey become part of you too.
Jesus Christ.
I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time.
Sorry,
Next,
that number's
you will
just so
head to
funny.
Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
It's just so funnily big. Yeah. It's so funny because it's so big.
Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer.
Yeah.
So say a short goodbye, then set off. Just
I didn't
like we
expect all
promised
of this
at
to be
the
happening in
start.
one patch. What's going to be happening next patch, the patch after? Like, we're only at 3.5. What's going to happen in 3.6 and 3.7? It feels like it's going to end.
Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Because obviously we've still got Lycus to fight. So, that's going to be fun. That's going to be when we get to the Vortex of Genesis, obviously. But, feels like it will end. Like, we'll complete this Era Nova.
I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to him.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for him to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Oh shit!
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, he'll definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Does she look taller? I think she looked taller there. That makes sense. Whoa! Oh, the Rainbow Bridge. Holy shit.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
I was gonna say, what's the actual jump is?
And reason grant you
Oh shit, wait, this is beautiful. Adventures assemble! Wait, is that? I don't know.
Allow death to protect your soul.
Reminds me of Sumeru as well.
Passage, point the way forward.
When we're fighting Scaramouche.
About time. We'll
No way.
remember the Trailblazers' journey.
Getting everyone's knowledge. Damn! Like, holy shit! Damn, that is beautiful. That was a very pretty cutscene. Alright. So we're in the Sky City.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place? I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealance. Is she still there?
Long time no see.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, wait, how the fuck do you get out? Don't worry.
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears.
He looks kind of sounds kind of defeated.
Voluntarily shattering their souls.
No way.
Or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
You again. You managed to break... No.
Reason and trickery may
He did break through,
bind my
obviously.
flesh, but my will shall never fall silent. So the demigod of ocean,
I guess his consciousness can break through, I guess.
High Sealance,
That's what he meant.
sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
And yet, here you are, bound to this price. Bet you have yet to taste freedom.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes.
Okay, where's the fuck is this going?
To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion.
Oh, okay.
I don't struggle in dreams. I wait, and now my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis. You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the
What's the plan?
crashing down. Of course.
That is the plan.
I don't mind waiting a little longer. Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden. I hope you'll watch the stories of this Fantasia closely. Logically, the Deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphoreus better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view. The meaning of destruction.
And I'll be the one to bring destruction to your scheme. Boom! Mic drop.
Unshakable resolve, I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now, can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
I mean, if all they know is shadows and echoes, then no, not really. I would say not. Wait, you're getting cognitive anchor.
Look, the fire projects the face from memories. An actress upon the stage of this play.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to face the destruction head-on.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us.
Let's go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
Let's go.
To keep the Black Tide from threatening the ocean, the queen gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings and inherited supreme divine power.
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Hysolence? Electra?
Her true name is Electra.
Okay.
This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Oh, so we're going through the past of where she was like like this place, the Sea Sirens was still like a thing.
Don't worry.
Still living then.
We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the Black Tide, and stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find the symbol to see if I actually had to go down here or
The
not.
Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Jesus. I'm scared for a second. Oh, come on, you could jump that.
Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings. You swim with
This is the
such
Titan.
joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents. We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings. When the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you. On the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Oh. So she dead? Did she just die?
Fagusa sank
Jesus.
into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphoreus. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled, all
Jesus.
for the promised final feast. Keep watching, but tread carefully.
Can't jump that
for the
one.
stage ahead is crumbling with age, just like her shattered fate.
Damn. Like sometimes this characters just like say something, it's like, okay, that was so unnecessary.
Clinging to the past only blocks the road forward. Why not let time build a bridge to the future?
Yeah? A lot of fucking, that is a lot. Oh, okay. Right.
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
The ending was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Looks good.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas.
That's not good.
Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins! I can't dance with you anymore!
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me.
Man,
in
they must really
dreams
like
every
feasts.
night.
That's a really like
Dreamed
feast.
of a shining city. Its lights piercing the deep gloom of the seabed. I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone horns. And poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world. But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Oh. Oh, that's what they turned into?
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
So that's the black tide creatures of this era.
So, only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. High sealands, swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin, and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty, though most of that journey was in vain. Why not use the power of time to leap ahead toward the journey's end?
Hey, we can't just spoil the end. We're just beginning.
To reach the spirit
We're gonna live to
basin,
1,000 years, fuck.
I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Right. That pauses the time as well.
At last, the chalice of plenty is whole again. The lance of fury emerges from the river of souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the black tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. My fins became legs, my scales became skin, and the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown.
Oh wait, so she was an actual, like, mermaid. She was like an actual, like, mermaid fish type thing. Like an actual fish. But then, when she came to land, she, like, turned into, like, a human.
But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew.
Interesting.
Nor poets plucking
And then she could just turn
harps.
into a fish or a human whenever she likes.
Only silent death, drifting gently along the river of souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death.
That art for, like, the black tide looks sick, bro, by the way.
Hopes and promises
Well, like, the
are
tentacles, like,
nothing
was it like a ship?
but the
It was sick.
form of dreams.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides.
Is that like the same thing as, like, Siren
Now
Head?
that my task is done, and the promise is broken, how am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow?
I like her accent.
Fagusa,
Nihility.
my noble queen.
That's what she is.
She evaded my questions with
Did that say nihility?
drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of.
Hot potato, what? What is that achievement name for the
I
quest?
shall grant you
This is
everything.
depressing. Why is it called a potato? Yeah, let's name this achievement for, like, a depressing part of the quest, hot potato. Oh, this is when she met
Wandering the surface for ages,
Ceredra.
the lost
Tribby.
sea siren met her future conspirator.
the wars alone and force strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
It's Saridra. This was the moment they met.
Yes. Saridra, long before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
That's them as well.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you.
Chippy's so happy.
But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
I say she's so happy. Chippy's like, wait, hold up. Hold up.
My heart?
Yes,
Hey, yo, wait.
a loyal heart that will generate
that's a
no
bit too far.
betrayal. You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
So I kind of like a cut. Some cloth was getting in it. I was distracted.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
Oh.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies hidden among the revelry.
Okay.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Amphoreus.
My
So you see that as a
faithful
stage.
subjects,
Like
tonight's
a podium.
feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future!
Yes!
Born from our golden blood!
The future!
Is an unstoppable colossus! Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust.
True.
Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear.
Woo!
Raise your cups to our conquest among the sea of stars.
Oh, so this was after Lycus told her about everything.
Sea of stars. Sea
Obviously.
of stars.
Conquest among the sea of stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the Siren Knight, only feasts still stir her heart. Come now, join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
What do you mean, like, when she has to, like, sacrifice, like,
the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together!
I've saved the finest brew! Come taste it with me!
Noble knight, you are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble Knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble Knight, with the Sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
Noble Knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Then drink we shall. Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was. But when I set foot on land,
actually, that makes sense.
Light
that
I
makes
saw
sense.
was the flames of war, lit with golden blood. It scorched my fins, made me feel pain and...
Oh no, and okay. I was waiting for it to say and.
ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger
I think she was supposed
flickers
to.
in every hero's heart. So bright. It's...
Look! The monarch herself
I thought I heard her say blinding, so.
Hear that? The court
Yeah, so blinding.
sings her praises!
I thought I heard her say that.
Come! Join us and praise her glory.
Saridra! Hysolent!
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
Jesus.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents across the cosmos. Planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her flames of war. As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor. In this
I was about to say, she's speaking to me.
Did you enjoy the show?
It's not the right ending. The fantasy ends here?
Yes. Just fake bubbles glinting on the surface of poured wine. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Oh, this is Hysolent's story. Oh, this is Hysolent's story. Okay, let's see, where do we go?
The Imperator is dead! The Imperator is dead!
What? Oh yeah, she did get assassinated.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. The cosmos. The battlefield that I cannot reach.
So did someone I guess someone maybe
Before
poisoned
the
her?
Sovereign's conquest reached its end,
Maybe some poison.
Her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending.
Oh!
Her grand designs
No,
torn apart by
the Dark
blade.
Tide assassinated her.
Her regal robe soaked in golden blood. And the one who struck her down? The one who struck her down.
Oh?
Was her most loyal Gladius.
What? Wait. You killed her? Why? Wait, what the fuck?
Don't need to explain myself. A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of
You
fate.
do need to explain yourself.
I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphoreus' existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey? When the
That is so
Deliverer
surprising to me
returns,
with that.
I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help
Greyfry.
but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality? As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around, and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain. The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward. And so
I was thinking that she would have been able to walk.
into infinite confusion and fear, and came to firmly believe that the shadows and echoes were the real world. But we in the cosmos, are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this.
Yes.
The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
That's deep.
That question till
that is
after
deep.
the curtain falls. Once you've unearthed every last truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods, I'll speak with you face to face. I, the Theoros, have walked
We have had
the
enough.
13
We have had
million
enough.
histories born by Kozlana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphoreus, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? Now, please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go find the prison warden tormented by loyalty.
Oh shit, wait,
Find her.
the entrance?
Step into the world's vortex, and once there, and everything between us. That palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean. Intoxicated, stagnant. There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest.
So I'm still thinking about how Hylas is just assassinated fucking Ceridra.
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Oh shit. Alright, let's enter, shall we? I am your Labyrinth. Oh yeah, I was thinking that with the because we had
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto
oh my god, it's lagging. Alright. But there's still two characters we have yet to see in this game. Wait, is this just
the palace that worshipped the ocean? The sanctuary connected.
Is this
to
the vortex?
What? Was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
The flow timer slowed down. When was the flow slow-mo began?
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my
the game of brain rot
and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Does she slow down time here?
Time and space reflect her confusion.
Oh, whoa.
And so, the Imperator's crimes were veiled.
Stay away from Apollonius.
Yeah, you stingray.
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
Oh yeah, also, I'll show you the blacked out characters, if I remember, at the end of this quest. So yeah, I'll show you at the end of this quest.
Sadly, all you see is a remnant history. And your interference is just another equally futile echo.
You're almost dead.
Open sesame.
No way, this has to kill them. Oh my lord. Oh no, they blow up. Okay, I dig them.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Expand your thinking.
Jay, they do a lot of damage.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Boom! Right, 400,000 damage to one enemy.
Apollonius. Look. I chased
he
the
died.
enemy away. But I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia, for letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
Tush.
Ah, such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles. During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Okay, we just heard that. Hush!
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song. Two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return, it seems. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
Oh, so it's pretty much almost right here. Okay. I didn't get it. I didn't get that speed up thing because I thought someone was going to speak.
Isn't that the deliverer?
No,
What a wretched way to die.
Oh God.
The Flame Chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands dripped
I thought she
with
died. I
blood.
thought she was to die. Was that just in that dream?
Blood. Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Oh, that's the bridge. I was like, was I supposed to do that?
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There.
Why is Rogue... How does it Hoyoverse know how to time things correctly? Or have this so it doesn't do that until the voice is over? Holy shit.
Imperator.
Actually insane.
Why did you...
Actually insane. $1 billion company does not know how to do that.
You're here,
Doesn't know how to
Dux
time.
Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice.
Oh yeah, because it said before that she sacrificed 500 people or
I
something.
pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagusa's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever
this
the
is where she
ocean's
kills
last
her.
breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for
Oh, it's where she
Amphoreus,
kills her.
then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphoreus may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
Oh. So what did Hyacinth choose? Is Ceridra still alive? I'm gonna guess no.
I'm no storyteller. I have no duty
I'm gonna guess
nor
no, she is dead.
interest in filling in the history you've missed.
Bruh.
I just want you to witness the monster.
We're just skipping from chapter 5 to chapter 1000 instantly.
Before the Chrysos heir turned their blades against me.
Well, chapter 756.54321. Why are you showing me this? That is true.
I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago. But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack in the walls of your conviction, then my victory is already assured. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and
you're trying to make cracks.
Back to the present and dive deeper still.
I'm not going on there yet.
We reach the very bottom of the abyss.
Is the past ahead underwater? I need the Ornyx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time and let this stagnant pool start to flow again.
Oh yeah, you break it.
This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer.
I'm not looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it because I bet the boss fight's gonna be sick. I'm waiting for the music. I bet the music.
This cruel journey.
It's gonna be fucking insane.
Will reach its end at long last.
Is that all?
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Oh no, she went with her. Oh, okay.
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead.
I actually, okay, so her killing Ceridra, what was even that about then?
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
Damn.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
I could definitely see that. This is the vortex of Genesis, you fucking liar!
Look, a gravestone.
Where?
But it was here that the prisoner who
I can't.
thinks
Oh,
herself
this?
the prison warden made her choice. Witness.
Oh God. Okay.
And awaken.
Alright.
Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past
she talk to him?
centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will. And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
As he beats his consciousness in a way.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it? Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Amphoreus. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here, guarding the Imperator's grave? Still bound by loyalty.
I'm like, I still can't believe she killed her, bro.
Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized. Countless millennia. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens? Oh, what a shame that would be.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Oh, deliverer from beyond the sky. My executioner. How much longer until he arrives here?
Hold
Or will he ever return?
Stirring doubt.
Know. And I doubt anyone does.
Then, what will you do.
Oh.
Saridra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the Siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the Siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making.
Oh, that was what we were in before.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom, in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes.
God, she's looking at me again.
Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber, but I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Amphoreus. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need...
For Goose's honeydew. Oh! Yeah. Like at the ceremony.
the gift I once gave you. May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphoreus wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your mourning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and
guess you still have the honeydew.
4,931 years later, Amphoreus's final curtain is ready to fall. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphoreus!
Yeah!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words.
Ah, thanks.
As an apology.
I appreciate
and
it.
in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here. And then Let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
Oh god. If he wins, it's kind of over, isn't it? Alright, let us mourn, shall we? Why do I feel like it's gonna... Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene or something. To the Cryo's heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy. Yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame chase journey. Yeah, so the ones that died, so Sarija was not foretold in the prophecy. Read the inscription. Dux Fagoris Libinus, born Lightyear 3743, deceased Lightyear 3960. Is this Sarija? Oh no, don't worry. Dux Brumalis Seneca, born Lightyear 3749, deceased Lightyear calendar or light calendar 3960. Dux Caminum Virginia, born Lightyear 3853, deceased light calendar 3960. Oh, they live normal human years. That actually makes sense. Dux Helicolythist Apollonus, born Lightyear 3704, deceased light calendar 3960. At the end of the long epitaph, Saridra, the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased light calendar, I don't know if I can say year, light calendar 3960. Doesn't say when she was born. Alright. Now liberate the heroes of the Flame Chase journey. You pour, okay, this could have been a cutscene, what the fuck? You pour the honey brew onto the greystone, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscriptions, as if the heroes are drinking deep of their spilt tribute.
To Virginia, Apollonius.
Okay, this could have been a cool cutscene.
Libinus, and Saridra.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphoreus's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought something cool was going to happen there as well. Like, something like, cool thing, like, something would happen when you put the honeydew on it, don't worry. To the Cryo's heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. Read the inscription. Taravox, the demigod of Earth, born approx 2,000 years before the light calendar system, deceased light calendar 3961. Aglaya, born 3860, deceased 4029. She didn't actually live that long, what the heck? Castris, born, don't know, deceased 4123. Mydamos, born 4071, deceased 4284. Tribios, born 3720. The last piece of her, deceased 4295. Cool how they specify that. It's cool. Cypher, born 3942, deceased 4534. Damn, she lived fucking forever, bro. She's old. She's old, bro. Anaxagoras, born 4065, deceased 4534. Hyacinthia, born 4297, deceased 4602. Wait, I forgot I say her name. The freaking law one. I can't believe I just forgot. I forgot her name. Saridra, right? She was the only one not foretold by the prophecy. At the end of the epitaph, the line left unfinished. Helectra, born at 3860, deceased not yet. Alright. You tip the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying glow.
Aglaia. Trebios.
Actually crazy how
Magibos.
it's original. It's the only one not foretold by the prophecy.
Zacharis. Cyphera. Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength, and won a bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast.
I don't like how, it's kind of weird how Lygus is saying all this.
A prisoner.
Or is that the main reason they're all dead?
By loyalty.
Is that the main reason they're all dead?
That voice.
Oh?
Could it be? Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
High silence.
This tombstone,
oh, is this the music we hear in the background?
Serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion. A sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show. A microcosm of Amphoreus itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism.
We're so close to the end.
Staged
feels like it anyway.
Shadows and echoes. Now,
it really feels like we're close to the end.
Destroy it.
Oh,
the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for
oh, bye.
And when
I did not enjoy your stay.
That shall be the moment.
Yeah, that's gonna be the boss fight.
The fate of Amphoreus and the entire
I'm hoping the boss fight's sick. I don't even remember what attacks he does.
Is nearly over.
Like I actually don't know. Oh, it's yeah, we are.
To the final execution ground, where I shall be executed. Or be the...
Shed all golden blood for the past.
This world and I shall halt here.
Whoa!
Until we meet again.
I was just behind you. Oh, the music. Whoa! There she. Oh my god, she's so small. Oh, it's beautiful.
The last demigod.
Well, so what do we do with the honeydew? Do we like smash it in the face? The loneliest one. It's like rib cages or something.
For the hopes of humankind.
Go forth for the duty of deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in flame chase.
Go forth for the golden.
I hate how he's doing it. Oh, this music is beautiful, bro. Oh! Here we go. Splash it in her face. Ooh.
Seems like my feast is over.
Oh?
It's now your turn to perform.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm drowning! We here? Oh, here we are! Damn. Oh, the well-bearing one's the only one not there. Look at that. So how does Dead Hunk become the demigod of well-bearing? Well, it looks like he does anyway.
Thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Your long wait must have felt like torture. Your song is beautiful. True.
Thank you, final audience of mine. This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
I will bring everyone back to life. I don't know if that will happen or not.
You and I will walk towards the end of this world.
So where's Lygus? Question mark?
The heroes have waited for this moment.
I thought it'd be here.
Too long.
Was he trapped in there?
Let us use our blades to testify our results.
Oh, because we have to go through the trial. Oh, the world-bearing trial's got to be fighting Lygus, isn't it? Is it? I don't know why I said isn't it. Is it? I'm guessing.
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring his friends into the sunlight he once bathed in.
Listen, that she's getting kind of old, bro.
Will always be
kind of
prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
Duh! It's time to end everything. The demigods defeated you, clown.
Allow me to correct your statement. Constrain does not mean defeated. And for heroes like yourself, that nuance...
Well, I've got to defeat you. Well, they help me defeat you right now.
My cognition resides...
Bro, the cutscene of him turning into his proper self is gonna be sick. I'm waiting for it.
Pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment.
In about 50 minutes when he finishes his villain speech.
Cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now?
Probably at the Astral Express, maybe. Maybe. Or just chilling. And then Peridot was assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses.
Why this law?
You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, senior society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphoreus' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
Oh?
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
It's only one person.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime movement of life with incorrect logic.
Imagine the imaginary tree theory. Oh, I mean, obviously the imaginary tree's in this place because, you know, I mean, obviously Honkai Star and Honkai Impact in the same place, but is this the first that we've heard about, like seen it, the imaginary tree written in HSR? Oh, okay. First to touch the universe's...
Amphoreus is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called paths. I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control. And then
that's news.
They became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eons. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using Catullus algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Noos in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands.
I mean, I learned personally that Noos was made by humans yesterday when I did the first part of this. And yeah, so it was Lygus, but it was when he was an organic life form, and then he coded his consciousness into a robot.
Lycurgus,
simple terms.
He is only one of these 9 vessels.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphoreus becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time, before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition. Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to the cave, I must
make a new
lead the
universe.
others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation. And the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
I'll never agree with you. After all that. That's not a reason for you to toy with fate.
The Amphoreans already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Oh, such noble chivalry. I will
Abram, sorry.
show my true self to you.
Gotta zone out
on
for a
this
second. Who was saying that?
momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1.
Xander. I'm pretty sure I heard that name.
Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe is Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage
What numbers Sir
against the
heard out and
truth.
screwed them? I
The
forgot.
value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, he's coming.
As the Theoros, I will.
The music. Jeez, alright. Jesus.
Participate in performing this world's end.
He's jacked. I mean, can you recall a robot jacked? Sorry. Holy shit.
as Gnosis
He looks insane.
I know more about the depth of knowledge.
Sorry, I can't hear over the music.
Ever will.
Wait, this music? Alright, here we go.
This is Lycus's true form.
Yeah. Feels like the hole in his chest. It's an evolution point. Enemy targets appear on the battlefield or out of episodes. Okay. Oh.
Do you know who this big
I heard him a one-shot. Bro, 5 health bars? Shit, they found.
Allow me to purge time to cleanse the field. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
Time to twirl!
Is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles.
Whoa! Wait, did you say the constellation? The what state? This? Oh! I mean, so, thank God it's good they both used this thing on this one on the stage.
Destruction
I don't know why I altered, but I don't really know why, but I did. So yep. Oh wait, his ult's gone.
Never seen that expansion. Watch it crow. Time to twirl!
Oh my god, look at that form! Oh my god! I didn't notice.
Is this the black tide?
Let's see how much HP it actually takes. Oh Jesus Christ, but it's fine. We can heal straight away. Look at that.
Curiosity.
Right.
Nothing but a fun.
Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity.
Well, that was trippy for a second. I think that they did that at 1x speed. Holy shit, that was
I'll
insane.
do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
Never seen action before.
We can do anything.
Well, it sucks. Oh, okay, don't worry, it's all good.
I don't have time for the expansion. I see it.
Yeah, that ult, like his ult was sick, bro. Actually.
Destroy that spot.
The music's okay. The music's not my favorite, I will admit. It's definitely not my favorite. Alright, here we go. Let's defeat him! Oh. I wish we saw the whole fight. Like, as a cutscene. Oh my god! We annihilated him, bro. Oh no. That's not the end. That is not the end. Oh yeah, we need to do the trial. Something's gonna happen here. With the music.
In erudition's calculations, the end of the
story
is simply a comment awaiting completion.
Why do I feel like Dan Hunt's blocking
I
it?
don't like such a cold statement, okay?
Oh?
If numbers can decide the end of a story,
Sarini?
then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Aww. Bro, that was the scene. Bro, him doing this was literally the thing for the 3.0 trailer. Okay, that was a bit of a crappy, like, transition.
What do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr. Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Wait, so Sarene was dead, right? Well, up to the cycle.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in 2 different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphoreus, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
Oh.
Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphoreus
and we have an opening.
Completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us. But for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions, or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence. It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands, and won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think he'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan.
Hey, Joe.
I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Yes. I seem to be
that's what she said about
beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me
Oh,
perfectly.
so she's still like a memory sprite
I
here.
can serve as the vessel of memories.
That's why she was saying her
part
path
for
is
the final
weird.
battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus, yet you only awakened with the Little One's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened,
Even if we forget about it
hasn't
for a second?
No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Damn. Oh?
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Oh shit. Of course I miss you. It's good to see you're doing well.
Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years.
That's crazy.
Like how everyone in Amphoreus was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygas wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity.
Oh, she was just there the whole time. That's good.
Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over.
That's gonna take a while, I feel like.
But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
Alright, come. Let's defeat Lygus together. Sorry, I had to quickly go to the toilet quickly. I was busting, right? I wish I had this a good experience.
By the
Happy
way,
with this part.
speaking of joining hands,
Oh? Yes?
can I please do something before we go on stage?
What, dance?
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look. Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all
What joke did we make in the Grove? What joke? I really wished I had a flashback of the joke we made. That would be
What
nice.
about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
You feel very tangible, very real.
Really? That makes me really happy. If memories can move people, then it must have been a happy memory, right? Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I
Alright,
must
thumbnail.
part from you
Sorry.
as I
Oh,
step into the
thumbnail
long
shot.
cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend.
And Lygus would probably be
Then-
the thumbnail as well.
Let that bright future be as we have written.
Oh?
Then, I'll leave it to you.
Is this where he's gonna do the boom and slow down time? Oh? What does that say? Was that a memory? Did we just go back in time? Oh my god! Oh, okay, that's... What is happening? Oh my god! Oh, here we go. Oh, so all of that was in that split second, man. That's crazy. Okay. What is? So he's trying over and over again to get it right. Oh my god, this is tripping me out. This is tripping me out. Yeah, we are trying over and over again.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Damn, that was an interesting cutscene. Oh my god.
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into...
The memory sprite of time. Yeah, that's why we could keep rewinding time again. That makes sense, actually. I forgot we had the Oryx's power. Wait, do we? I guess we still have it, I guess. So it really helps us with that. That was crazy. That was like... trippy.
If this
That
was
was
no
terrific.
system malfunction, That was high and planted.
Very tricky.
With a mimetic entity of the remembrance.
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens.
Oh, okay, no, that looping there. Oh, it was the memory of the fight that was looping in his brain. Oh, in his, like, circuit. Oh, okay. I didn't know what memory was going to be. Oh, that's probably what we've written down as well. Is, like, the memory of the fight is what is going to be repeating in his brain over and over and over and over again. Alright.
Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kozlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why
I didn't know
we
you
never
said
wanted
pink
to do
bug. I
that
thought you
in
said
the first
something
place.
bug.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too.
Oh wait, we're putting him to a dream?
Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Like her disappeared? It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go.
Don't ask me. Hold on, fucker.
Give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Alright. Name, Mythos, name, God, this music is beautiful. Submit the core flame. There we go. The last one. Flashbang. That doesn't sound good.
Dux Gladiorum,
Oh.
you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Oh, wait, that's the book that we let all the stories in.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
Oh, it's Ireni's.
Is this
Oh.
that Deliverer's experience?
Oh, yeah.
It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
Oh!
But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Oh! Oh, we get to play. Can we go here? Oh! Ah, fuck! God damn it. Great. Oh, I love that, bro. Oh, that looks sick. Wait, so E? First move advantage. Just get the first move on the chest game.
Brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
Oh, that was what we liked, that we could
A
actually touch
fortress
cash
in the
and stuff.
sky?
Oh, is this what you?
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry
Yeah.
seas.
Oh, boy.
This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like he's talking to Madame Herta in his memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world, all constructed by eons and paths.
This
Are you
music.
telling me that woman is Herta? She seems shorter than I remember.
Yeah, there's reasons.
Pretty nice space
Oh,
station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
I don't remember this conversation. I guess it was like 2 years ago if it did happen.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Amphoreus' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance.
Oh, so the number is just when they joined. Okay.
Let's go check out some
Makes
other
sense.
worlds next, shall we?
Ulio 6, I'm guessing?
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphoreus.
Penacony? Are we
A
going to...
snow-covered
Oh no, we are going to
land?
Ulio. Okay, we are going to Ulio.
Interesting.
How does this have similarities?
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds
Oh, because
so
it's like a
cold.
war against the stellar.
Belobog sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world.
Bronya!
A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
Oh!
It's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
I really like her design.
Just
That's a
Giorios'
flower.
Titankin? Disappointing.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphoreus
Oh,
was.
okay.
And
Not
they
like
only
that.
managed
Okay.
to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That makes
That
sense.
IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphoreus, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphoreus must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice, and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain, until they wither and turn to dust. Unless they embrace the power of the destruction. Amphoreus must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
Zhensha Lufu. Oh, he's gonna be us speaking to Jing Yuan, the general. Guess we can.
I indeed hesitated.
Okay, not right. Okay, can we speak to? Hey, March. Hey, Himiko. Feels like I haven't said the name Himiko in a while.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Ah, okay, no, it's giving you Zhensha Lufu. Oh, okay. Is it because the Trailblazer didn't get a path here? Okay, interesting.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
Man, they really don't care about the Zhensha Lufu, do they?
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious.
You don't even reach his
to
wings.
Gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps through a traveler's eyes.
Oh, this is where we took him in.
Even the things I once knew so
Be
well
part of
will
that
feel
express.
strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
It sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
There's a nice little trip down memory lane. It's gonna be the same thing.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one
I guess this was the last
scene.
place. Oh, don't worry.
This absolute
wonder. Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphoreus. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick.
You want to use that Deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward him and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How can one
Imperator,
rule
we
an
could call
empire
it
if one is
Imperator.
incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout his trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
There's a place at the ocean.
The ocean.
There's a place that's mostly water. The water planet.
My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world.
I haven't gone there.
And eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphoreus itself.
The end of the campaign against the goose.
The trial
she
is
did it.
over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own two hands. The law of Amphoreus shall be determined by Amphoreus's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal.
What did you give up?
One rule change for the life of one demigod.
Oh.
What are you
Who bloody
do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphoreus to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
She did the same, she recited the same line as Bronya did.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphoreus's revolutions.
Well, she did say she'll give up and do anything to travel among the stars.
Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth,
and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Seridra, but it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words?
Amphoreus is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
Who did she sacrifice?
In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time.
Oh, her?
Electra.
Is that what she was going to?
Either sacrifice yourself for conquest,
or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
my blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together. The beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines?
Did she die?
Let me be the flag bearer.
There.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go. Notify the entire army.
Understood.
We need that knowledge.
Those who are resolved to die.
That forbidden knowledge?
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker is personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations.
Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their
Has
last
there been
warning
one
to
less
us.
trivios each time?
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. They are much shrewder than we are. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Amphoreus will judge our actions. Which means, I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone. I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphoreus. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator? I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves. Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Whoa.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged.
Wait, so this is her in the... So this is when Hysolence put her in that shallow water? And I guess she got stabbed here. So she got stabbed here. Look at the chess pieces.
And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphoreus.
There have been so many stories in this one quest about how Saritra died. I mean, it's all kind of to be the same where she gets stabbed by Hysolins. But Jesus Christ, I feel like where she dies is different every time. But I feel like this is the actual one. This is the actual death. I think. Or maybe we're getting so confused it's ridiculous. I don't know.
Dux Gladiorum.
I don't know.
Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles. This time, you finally...
Or maybe those other times with the other cycles?
Found your own
maybe.
law. Then...
And this is this cycle.
Hysolins. Electra.
Maybe.
I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not care.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests.
Oh my god.
And news of her death spread in the city.
Her lifeless eyes. God, the lifeless eyes. I won't spoil. Actually, I won't spoil the show. It reminds me of. I won't spoil the anime. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Freedom, liberty.
The
tyrant is dead. Go, shout this news in the streets.
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. No matter. I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos, the battlefield that I cannot reach. I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums. Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphoreus' Saritra.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city,
just sacrificed
those
herself.
who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saritra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard. Dissected by light and shadow,
in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
That's where her conquering of the sky started when she was a child. Oh, this Angela food.
From that page,
she's there.
Emerged an ocean.
Oh, wait. They were talking about this Yensha. Wait, they were talking about a planet we've thought about with an ocean. Oh, there's this Yensha Lafu.
So vast.
Oh. So this is her going through the book as well.
Not a single trace of corruption. Is this Ceridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light.
So is she gonna live on this Yensha?
Electra,
eventually?
my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
Wow, Dan, Hung, and Hyslins are gonna be in love.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. Nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky. Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish.
True.
And she can never leave the ocean she's in.
Also true.
Whether under the ocean or on land. We two prisoners who can never escape this cave.
So in the cave analogy.
Still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I've heard the word cave like a billion times.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphoreus, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers.
Yes.
Why don't you look beyond this world, just as the Chrysos heirs did? Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the Eons. Amphoreus is not a place where three paths entangle, but where three paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
What do you mean, more people gotta come? The Remembrance and their children are... Oh!
Oh. So this isn't just silence.
She is.
It's the answer.
Is he talking about her?
What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer.
Wait, is Dead Hug here? Is he gonna...
He didn't say anything back then, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. And now I'm sure.
What? You here?
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
Yeah, I don't think she... I don't know. I was thinking about this before. It's like, I don't know if she's like the real March 7th, like an evolved March 7th, or she's just like a separate version of her. And the actual March 7th is still trapped on the Express in ice. And this is like a projected version of her? I don't know.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body.
I don't know why this version of her reminds me of Sakura from Fate, from the Fate Heavens Field. I don't know why. I just thought of that. I just thought about that. If you know, you know.
Rather,
No.
it's March 7th who regained my memories.
I'm so confused with... Wait, that's it? Wait, what? Oh my god, there's still fucking more. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, that's how it ends? Wait, oh. I'm so confused. Wait, we don't even get to see Dead Hung? I was waiting for that, for the entire quest. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Wait. So they showed like so next patch, I guess, is when Dan Hung becomes the world-bearing demigod. Because we've already seen it like in the trailer. So the trailer also predicts the future as well. Yeah, they did the same thing they did with the 3.0 trailer, and they're showing the future in these trailers. Yeah, like that didn't happen. Like... I guess it's called the Deliverer trailer. So this isn't exactly a trailer for 3.5. This is a trailer for 3.5, 6, 7, and probably 8 as well. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. And there's also one other thing I want to show you guys before I talk about the quest and end the video. That is who else we are missing. So obviously these are everyone we know.
Even life itself.
So these are the four. So we got her. We got March 7th. Because I'm pretty sure oh, that might be. Okay, this might be Hycelin's, to be honest. This might be Hycelin's, but the hair doesn't remind me of Hycelin's. This could be Hycelin's, I guess, because the hairpiece. Obviously, this is March 7th. Or Evernight. This is Saridra. And I don't know, I don't know who this is. I guess this might be Dan Hung. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. But these were the four who were blocked out, but I don't know. I'm curious how it's gonna go. But yeah, hope everyone did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see definitely my 3.6 reaction, I will be doing a video maybe tomorrow, or maybe on Monday. I'll make the video of like going through the the book stuff again. I didn't do the last one that long ago. That's because I forgot about it, but. I'm so curious how it's gonna end, like, because I really thought we were gonna see more. Like, I didn't expect the quest to end right there. Because I was like, there's no way it's gonna end like this patch, right? Like, the Aeronova's gonna end this patch. So I'm guessing, yeah, the start of next patch is probably where Dan Hung's gonna end as is gonna become the world-bearing Titan.
Deja vu.
I'm struggling to like think. Yeah, because like. It's just, I just didn't expect the quest to end there, like, straight up. So, but, I'm guessing the other deaths that we'll see from Saridra were from other, cycles, and then the one that we saw at the end, like here, oh my god, that was almost at the end of the quest, was the one from this cycle, from this Aeronova. Well, not Aeronova, Aeronova's the finish line, but this like cycle. And then yeah, she sacrificed herself to make a law, but we don't know what that law is. And we've trapped Xander, or Lygus, in the memory thing. And he says people... The Remembrance and the people are on their way, which, yeah, the Remembrance and their children might take this opportunity to join the fray as well. So does that mean, like, something to do with maybe, like, March? Or maybe some other people? I don't know, but, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I obviously misunderstood anything, it'd be nice if you could tell me in the comments down below. And yeah, so you've got some leaks here. Let's not recommend this channel. I mean, this isn't my main account. And yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye. Wait. Hold up. We can speak to Sereni again. Actually, wait.
It's still early. Where to now?
Like the end of last quest. We can speak to her.
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Want to see the treasure of Ides Elysiae?
Treasure?
Right here. Look closely. Isn't it just beautiful?
The reflection? So you were...
Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? Sometimes you just feel so radiant, you can't help but stop in front of a mirror. Alright. I wasn't kidding though. The treasure is right here. This little lake. My own little world. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? I do. Just staring at the lake by myself, gently swaying on the swing. My mind drifts far away. And by the time it comes back, I've already fallen asleep. Here in this village shrouded by the veil of Evernight,
Dreams give wings to imagination. Children who grow up in Ides Elysiae are born poets at heart. This sort of atmosphere is hard to come by, so let me share a story with you.
Well, yes.
How wonderful! You're so patient. Stories only shine when they have a listener like you. According to legend, within the hidden depths of Ides Elysiae live a group of playful little fairies. The fairies, though hidden away from the world, dreamed of living like humans. They tried to hold a grand banquet, just as the villagers would. But one thing was missing. The most important person. They waited and waited. And then, one day, footsteps echoed from the secret entrance. The fairies all pricked up their ears in excitement. Would you say the hero of our little story has their ears pricked up right now?
Oh.
Mem!
What the heck? Wait, this is the event. Is it? I'm already in the story?
Incredible! The hero has uncovered the
Wait, is this
essence
just
of the
the
world,
event?
and even spoken a line that's truly beyond expectation.
His voice.
But I must remind you, taking on the narrator's role is against the rules.
Chief, over here! It's really the hero! The hero that Rini found for us has finally arrived!
Oh, welcome, dear guest. I sensed you would come. When the wind chimes in the leaves rang for the 24th time, and the pink butterfly amidst the honey flowers took its 4th flight, I was certain the honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze has finally come.
Chief, no! The guest is over there! That way!
Well, my
Oh my
memory's
God.
not the best, and my eyesight's a little fuzzy, but I never falter when it comes to doing the important stuff. Honored guest who will
Oh my
save the
God.
Membrance Maze. You've finally arrived.
Chief, over here!
Ah, it's just fine, I'm not bothered.
My, what a cheerful scene. Already getting along so well with the fairies. No surprise. You shine no matter where you go. Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever. But we're here, just as we said we would be.
Wait, why are you in the story too?
This is one of the characters in the story. An ordinary girl born in Ides Elysiae. She just so happens to have the same name as me, and is every bit as pure and adorable. Cut me some slack. Making up a story on the spot is really hard. But I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make your scenes as vivid and dramatic as possible.
It's only proper that I explain. Once more, I thank each and every honored guest. Thank you so much for coming to Membrance Maze to help the fairies rebuild our
Oh my God, this
long-abandoned
is just the
restaurant.
fucking event.
We want tasty, scrumptious food! We really do! But we don't know how to cook. Heroes, we're begging you. The fairies are starving.
Well,
and when they're hungry,
I made this video drag
they
out longer than
just
it
wanna
should.
destroy the world. Please help us. Save the Membrance Maze.
I see, so this is saving... you had your
So
mind?
that's the situation. For the sake of Amphoreus, let's rebuild the restaurant
Well,
together.
not right now.
And grant the fairies their little wish.
Maybe I do it in live stream, you know? For the sake of the world, it's an obligation I got.
Oh, at last! Oh, at long last! I have to tell the little ones that the fairies' restaurant is coming back at last!
Let me lead the way. Come on, I'll take you to see it. The little restaurant in the maze has a certain charm all its own. This way, this way! Everyone's already setting things up.
No.
Everyone?
Okay. God, even... Okay, I'll do the rest of this on like a stream. So if you want to see the rest of this, it'll be on a stream. Yeah, so that's it. Obviously, you get my rating. Obviously, with the length of the fucking quest.
It's still early. Where to now?
It's taken around close to the 6.5 hours. Obviously, too long for a fucking quest to buy books. Like I've already said. If there was just like 4.5 hours max, that would be a good max length. Maybe I'll drag myself to do 5 hours. I think 4.5 hours, I'll say, is like minimum, like maximum. So obviously I was to rate this for like a 7.5 out of 10. Like every quest, because obviously it's too long. And I feel like a lot of the second half of the quest was a bit dragged out a little bit. Like there was a lot of talking and stuff. There was a lot of like, it was definitely dragged out a bit. It was definitely interesting, not even like Heisen's past and what happened with like Syringa and stuff. But obviously it was a bit dragged out, I will be honest. Obviously it probably could have been shortened massively. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this quest. And obviously in the comments, let me know if I missed, like, if I didn't understand like anything. But maybe I'll probably watch like a lore video or something, maybe like Cat with Blue Hat or something. But yeah, with Lycus it's interesting. But yeah, I'm curious who else is gonna come to this place. Maybe some brand new characters. But yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!